first problem, like my second. So don't worry, like that's how I know. My second time, I did a little bit. I finished. So my first I finished half. So I got my. I'm like, hey, I got it. My second one did 2 rows. It finished the whole week. So you gotta get used to that. Like, that's like Hannah was saying. You keep it up on the week. Keep it up on the week. And then you go down. And this one we're talking about, we can't. That's not their standing on the top of their. Okay. Hey, there you go. I would like to go back. Follow through. There you go. There you go. There you go. Hey, good job, good job. Hey, you got our rolling. Got our rolling. Shit, it's early. It's too early. It's shit. Yeah. I mean, yeah, you gotta have a sort of a harness, you know. Yeah, not really. So, yeah, right there, I would assume everyone's there. I'm driving across the street. Oh, it's okay. Don't make what I do. So there we go. There we go. Teasing me. Stop teasing me. Keep making your same. Soon as about them, it's cat nails, and then the females right here, so the cat. There's the castle. So these are cat nails right here. With the cat nails, these are what you can put on when you put on the film. So for the synthetic undermaker. Probably it's not making. Of course, with the schedule, it's regular nails. You can spoil nail after you put inside the gun. But if you're hanging on them, then you be regular imported in. These are cat nails, the synthetic undermaking. It's regular nail support. the drip not to make it as a keep it. Yeah. All right. So we'll go to we get the trash. Is it really just me? You know, my dad now looking for red hell. Alright, so what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be putting on the starter, the drip edge, I remember. That's drip edge, you put the drip edge first, then go just like I saw in the beginning, then go over the fish. So that protects as far as for water is running off, if they have a gutter, allows the water to run right into the gutter. If there is no gutter, it protects the facial area, I mean the bottom. Now remember what the facial area is? Alright, cool. Alright, so we can do a quick for points. What's the range? Alright, cool. Mark got
I got a point.
You started.
We have to separate.
We started points at first. But y'all remember the starter goals? Huh? The starter. The starter string. Mark got another 100.
Okay.
This one we ain't doing buzzer yet. It should be a school. No. Okay, you can see we got like a little room.
A broom?
Shoot some of these stuff out. What else am I doing? You say you put that on the nail suit? It used to be on the nail suit, so the nail suit is just like it's a magnetic sweep. So it's has a magnet, you just roll it around and they pick up on the nails. Right down to put it first. I hope so. Let me get
Eating outside. Yeah.
So how y'all determine if y'all replace all that board on some house and damage or what?
yeah, if the wood was damaged or rotten. So for instance, if they had a turtle vent, so like a box vent, and it was on the back of the roof, then we would remove the box vent, so we can install bridge vents. You can't have both. You can't have both bridge vent and a box vent because they'll cancel each other out. So if for instance, if they have the hole for the box vent, then they would fill that hole with both speed decades. They just cut it to size and just put it right in. Or if it was rotted. So kind of similar to like this, but we have to be a little darker. Yeah. As far as for body wood, most things, of course.
Even with the 10 question. Say always.
Just keep that.
You have to replace it no matter what. If it's too strong. The bad thing, like on time, it gets worse.
So we can they have to Google one
But what if the homeowner goes inside and sees it and they're gonna using it like you have to go back and money just because you didn't do like a small job $400 like what $400 to replace a small part and because replace it with like $20.
Exactly. So going back to we drive right the first time. Just how like we do with freedom when we had food though. We got the bottom, so we just started. Usually have to for the food, usually at the bottom and helping to clean up. Because they throwing off all the materials, taking the material and you throw it into the dumpster. So that way you can keep the same job site process. They'll clean the nails and things like that. So that way you can use on nails. Especially if they have like pets. So they have dogs. What we like to do is go get these pictures of hey, where do the dogs in the back? Okay, you should go in the back here. Okay, around what time did you be back? So that means I have an idea, so if he's back between 12 to 1, like make sure, hey, move that area to make sure that the dog like this, come on, step on any nail. You know, just things like that, so you can pay attention to detail, so that way the homeless have a great experience. Is it recording now? Am I in the way?
You're on the line.
Yo. Can you open this? I want to see if there's
What do you need?
the we have 50 pound.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we're gonna be doing the synthetic felt first. Okay, we gonna put the the felt, yeah. Alright, so arching and looking here. So this is what usually people have on the roofs right now. It's 15 pound felt. Try to roof that into 4 pieces. We're gonna do about rip your 4 pieces real fast. Not leaving. Alright, cool. Alright, so this is the synthetic felt right here. You know, we put on the roofs right now. Rip that 4 pieces. $100. 10 seconds.
Because it's busy.
Alright, so we be at 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Oh, shit. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So that's what's on like older roofs on new construction, things like that. Oh. Yeah, $100. Alright. You get lost on those, but yeah. But so that is what we put on new right now. It's stronger, it's more lightweight, and it actually they come in 10 squares per roll versus the 15 pounds of only 4 squares, so it's actually more cost effective. So we get started. Yeah, but to do that, I have the knife too.
Oh, it's good. Alright, yeah, but this is just what you know, they put this first. One at a time. So,
Do you want them to get up and like get near it?
yeah, if you guys want to.
I think they should get near it. I think it'd be more beneficial.
With this contest, so it adds to the points. Let's see who put on the felt the best, the smoothest.
Okay, give me a blade. This blade's old. If you put on this one, you're not gonna cut it fast. Fast, but not faster enough. So if you put like a new one, it's gonna be easier. And then we need more better, you know,
100%, yeah.
better. So you always need a new one.
You cut it. Don't let them cut it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So
This side. Always need some space to mark. Like 1 inch, half an inch, don't matter. This one has magnet. So this rulers, I'm pro, I mean, it's gonna make me 1 and go back.
and that 2, I wonder about magnitude. What that mean?
2. And you roll it up. It's done. You wanna do another one? Like this? Like I can do it fast. Because I know how to do it. So if you guys wanna try it, and take it off, and you guys try it.
Yeah, well, you can keep it on. And let them nail the other parts.
Okay.
And what we'll do is
This is a-
whoever we can do the nails, but whoever get it in with you see how you did it with one time. That's what we're gonna try to do.
Oh, so look.
Yeah.
This knife is so sharp, so make sure put it back in because like this, just push like this, it's gonna cut your leg or somewhere, some other part.
All right, Jason, you go first. We'll let Jason go first.
You gotta like, so I see what he was putting.
Yeah, just like middle, top, and bottom. That's where the nail's supposed to go. So
Okay.
that's good, but you see,
Uh-oh.
it's crooked. So make sure it goes straight.
I see.
Hey, there you go. Don't play with Jason. One
Yeah,
more.
and this is not like I said. Make sure push another one.
There we go. And then one more, then we go pass it.
Make it count.
Hey,
Going-
Jason 4 for 5.
Mhm.
All right, Joel's next. There we go. There we go. Okay. How many? You did 4?
I did full.
You need one more.
One more.
There we go. So you 4 for 5. Both got 4 for 5. I divine you got. Oh, that last one was crooked?
Uh-oh.
3 for 5. All right, Jason up.
So like I said, we gotta take it out. Anywhere you want. Either way, make it.
Okay. Just don't hit you in his hand.
Yeah, please.
Yeah. There we go. Come down here though. Finish like the bottom. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Do the middle or top. Okay.
Do it too hard, 'cause then you're gonna break the deck and
Facts. Okay. I think that's was that 5? I think that's 5 right there. Yeah, that's 5 for 5. Okay. Find up.
What?
Come on, Andrew. The ball's trying to slam him and he's like, hold on. Yeah, yeah. By the way, all y'all did it better than me. My first one. So y'all up. There we go. Hey. There we go. Okay, act like you do this. That's 5 right there too, okay? RJ up next.
you can put it anywhere.
But anywhere.
Easy.
I'm holding it hard.
Nah. What you do?
As long as it goes all the way, it's fine.
See, now you gotta get all the way in.
Yeah, that's on the bad thing. Then crooked.
Nah, but still get it in though.
Yeah, man,
You gotta knock it in. There we go.
That's good.
Mikey, what's up? Mikey got the hammer.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay. Okay. Y'all gotta do it that hard, bro. There we go.
So you gotta break the plywood.
Nailed it. Alright. Alright. Mark, you ready?
Yeah, I guess.
Get some hands on. Need some down here. Come on. Okay. You good? Hey, okay. Hey. There we go. Hey, great job. Okay.
Good time, man.
And guys, that's how we get hammered on a Tuesday. Alright. Alright, so one we put on the belt. So great job again. The next step that we're gonna do is we're gonna put on the star strip. So after the felt, we put on the starter. In this case, we're gonna do the architectural. Yeah.
Wait, so, where's that?
No, so who got the most? So it was Ed got 5 for 5, right? And you got 5 for 5. I both got 5 for 5. So you know you gotta do that, right? Yeah, exactly. There we go. Rock, paper, scissors, baby. Let's go. Yeah. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Oh, hold on. What is that?
That was a rock. You tried to switch it up. For me.
Alright, hey,
You got it.
you ready?
Yeah.
Alright, rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
I don't know how. I don't.
One more.
I play quick. I play quick.
Rock. Alright. Rock, paper, scissors.
Wait.
That was the practice. That was the practice. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. There we go. All right, cool. So Devon got that. You got 100 points.
How much I got?
100 points.
100. I'm fine.
100,
Not
100.
100.
Like the hustle.
I take care of the Jeopardy.
Okay.
What time is it?
7:17.
Start Jeopardy at 7:40.
Yeah. All right, so remember, like I told you guys at first with the starter strip, it do look different. So it was starting. Well, I was kind of in a rush, so I couldn't get the actual starter. But what you can do still is you can't. You're not supposed to. But for the most part, if you don't have it, you can't flip the shingle backwards. So that's what people do a lot of times. But we're supposed to have the starter, which would be a little bit different. But in this case, we already put this on there. So I just wanted to put the disclaimer on that side.
So on the bottom, we normally do 1 inch. Before, when they didn't have the drip edge, we do 2 inch all the time. Before, but now it's a code has to have drip edge all the time. In Georgia, it's a code, so in case someone sues you and they don't say drip edge, so we gotta make sure it's drip edge all the time.
So what he's saying, 1 inch over.
Yeah, 1.5 inches on the bottom. So make sure you let it go because it's gonna fall for sure. Right there.
And what's the difference? What's the difference between those nails and the cap nails that you're using?
Cap nails.
Oh, no,
lift.
that's all.
It's plastic, it lifts a little bit. So if you keep putting it here, once you put the shingle can probably stay like a little, not a lot, but you're gonna see like a little, like, how you call it, gap in the bottom. So that's why we use different now. And this is more secure for the seat. So that's the starter, and then the same thing you do on the side. This one, of course, like I said, it doesn't have a drip edge, so make sure you put a drip edge. But it doesn't have a drip edge because some homeowners say, "Oh, we're not paying for it." Or make sure you got 1.5 inches too on the side. But if there's drip edge, make sure it's 1 inch. If the drip edge covers the rest, but it's only 1 inch. Put it like this. Put it like this. Okay, now you can start putting on your jeans. Oh, you want to use the black one?
Black one. And then go to keyboard, we can make them.
Put this little one. The starter, it has to stay 6 inches behind or 6 inches and ahead. So just for the case, this case, we're gonna leave it at, but you're not supposed to do it, okay? 6 inches ahead or 6 inches behind, always. It's not gonna go with the shingle all the time, never, because you know what's gonna do, it's gonna cause a leak. Of course, the other shingle is gonna go here, but water is gonna run here, so it's gonna cause a leak all the time. So make sure it's 6 inch ahead or 6 inches behind. So you can start putting shingle back like this one.
Particularly spot close to the nail.
Yes. Okay.
Great question.
Yeah, that's
There you go.
look,
See, I was about to say for the foot, but step ahead.
there's like 2 layers. So that's where the shingle is supposed to go. You see this? The bottom meets the top.
Okay.
So this is where you're supposed to put the nail all the time.
And the shingles, they usually always have a nail line. Yeah. See how it's the nail line? So you're supposed to put it between these two.
It's like not the two, it's like this, the white. See, this is the only one. Right there. That's where the nail's supposed to go. Like this. There. No, if you put it down, you're gonna see it here. If you put it high, wind comes, gonna lift it. Like
Mhm.
wind's like 50, 60 miles per hour, it's fine. So always put it on this between this like here, not down. So you can put the next shingle,
Let each of them do their own shingle.
try do it. Always 6 inches.
So you start from
6 inches.
you start from left to right,
Yeah.
and when you put the first shingles on, you
Like step.
usually stagger it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Like
So
step.
let me stagger.
So this one and this one is like gonna go 6 inches, and then the next one it's gonna go the same thing.
And then you cut it on again.
Yeah, and then you cut it at the end or you cut it in the middle. It's really, really doesn't matter where you cut it. You can cut it right here as long as you have 6 inches. Of course.
Make the nail in though.
Yeah, yeah. You guys want to try it now?
Jason, will go first. Keeping the order.
Oh,
It's push it in.
On the whole shingle, it's usually 5 nails in each shingle.
what happens if you nail it outside of the nail line?
You said
It's
to blow up.
gonna show.
The wind come.
It's gonna show. If you put it like run down here, it's gonna show. See, yeah, yeah, that's too low. And let me show you.
Up here.
Yeah, let me show you why.
Oh, I see.
You put it like this, you'll see it. And
Yeah.
the bottom, even far away, you're gonna see it for sure. So that's why you're not supposed to put it too low. And not too high, not too low. So let's put the other shingle. But I use the magnet with this because like I say, I mean it's for me it's easier. If you want to use this one, it's better because you know, you starting, you can do one and then that way.
Yeah, I don't trust myself like
Okay. Like this one, I guess we have to take it out because
This one?
yeah. Yeah, when it goes crooked, it's not good.
You need a new shingle or no?
No, that's fine. Of course you on a house you want, yeah, it's better to do new shingle. Or make sure you put like something on here, but it's better to do a new shingle. Because you can't just leave the work like that. Now it's gonna water's gonna fill in and for sure it's gonna leak. So it's better to use the shingle. Okay. Let's put the other shingle. And the nail here also is not good. Here, you see? or here. You guys see it? I don't know. You want to get close here. And this part is not good. It's too close to the gap. Water is gonna run here. It's gonna go in this one. It's gonna leak inside for sure.
So it should have been like right here.
Yeah, this one has to go here and 6 inches up here. So it's gonna be like here or 6 inches ahead. Like it's like the starter, 6 inches out, 6 inches in. Not straight here, not 2 inches, not 3, 6. You can hit 5, but not less than 5. Cause for sure it's gonna leak. Not like in a week or 2, but it's gonna leak anytime. So if you're gonna go here, just you won't put the nails. So you can put it like at the beginning here, like this.
Right there.
Yeah, the beginning, 12 inches more.
So right here, good.
No, all the way down.
Or,
Yeah.
Yeah, I see.
That's why you have a nail.
Yeah.
Doing on camera.
So remember, the line of the nails is like here to here.
So like,
Yeah. Yeah. Perfect.
you know, good.
Use another nail.
So if you get it wrong, that's a wasted shimmer.
Technically, yeah. So that's why you don't have to get it wrong.
That's funny.
Of course, you won't. Always make 1 or 2, but other than that, you can't be doing that every single time.
How much percentage of waste?
Normally,
7%.
yeah.
That's the goal or it's average? That's the average.
What if someone on your crew like makes a lot of mistakes?
Of course, it's bad. It's bad. But you always make mistakes for sure. You probably for like let's say for our crew, I probably like out of like 30, 40 squares, probably make like mistakes for like half a bundle. You're talking about like 10 shingle or like 12 shingle. And you're talking about like we got like what 8 guys, probably 2 of the guys make like 2 mistakes or like 3 of the guys, but
That's a lot.
it doesn't happen often. That's like 1 or 2, but you don't do that all the time.
So about goes to next. He said like 10 sheets, but they come in bundles, and there's 3 bundles per square. So if it's 30 squares, that's 90 bundles, and each bundle how many is in each bundle?
22.
It's 22. So it's basically half of one bundle.
Yeah, half of this.
So half a bundle out of 90. You get me? Yeah. So it's not really.
That's not, yeah. So let's do the other one. Okay, 1, 2. This one.
But this one is raised, right? So. Like, no, it has that gap right here.
Yeah, that gonna go. It's like I said, the shingle right now it's a bit fatty. So if you put it straight, this one is because of this. So if I lift it like that, it'll go down either way. It don't matter. Like it's just not gonna go right now. But with the sun, it gets hot. It's gonna go down because it has this. Yeah, so it goes down. In like winter, it always like that. A lot of houses stays like that. After a week or 2, it goes down.
Yeah, that's actually a good concern because a lot of times homeowners, after the roof is built, they're like, "Oh, this one looks like a little raised," and then all contractors say the same thing. Just wait, just give it a little bit, give it 30 days. So that way the sun can heat it up and then usually lay flat. If it doesn't lay flat, then it'll come out, we'll fix it, but usually it lays flat after about this a certain amount of days.
Who's next?
Divine, what's up?
Remember. Yeah, here, just the beginning, and then you can do like 12 or like 10 inches. Here. Yeah. That's fine, that's fine. Yeah. Mhm.
So that's a bad one right there.
Out of 3, you got both one. So this is bad, this is bad. You got it? So make sure it doesn't go too low and not too high. So you try another one.
Keep it in the nail zone.
Yeah.
Keep it in the nail line.
Okay, try another one that way. That's a bad idea. Try another and see. Yeah, okay. That's what we're here. We're learning.
Mhm.
We're just starting. Yeah, that's good.
I'm gonna figure out what my nail is on the sideways.
Not there. Come on, not there.
He's on the sideways. It's too high.
That's the
All right. My shingle's going nowhere.
Yeah. When I put it all sideways, mine was kind of like a little bit.
Who's next?
Take a little while for you to get it right. It's just repetition though.
So now we're gonna cut this. Make sure it's the line of start, so make sure it goes straight. So when you're top the shingle, it's harder, but when you're down here, it's easier, of course. Great. Who wants to try to cut this one?
I don't think.
This, like I said, make sure knife all the way.
Just make sure you don't cut yourself.
Please be careful.
Yeah, this one.
Yeah.
You got it.
On the bottom is always hard.
Yeah, since it's too late.
Oh.
Mm.
It's a well done steak.
Just put it. Just like I said, make sure.
You don't look in there.
Now you got it right there. Hey, there we go. Got it, got it.
Okay, so remember,
Ooh.
we can use this on this side because, like I said, we can go 6 inch, 6 inch. Of course, this last one will make it perfect. This- That's why we don't waste shingle because then you go this like this, and then you go like this.
Mhm.
Got it? So you got no waste. Got it? So that's why we do with this part. Cause some of well, I would say I've seen it, I don't know if it happens, but some people just cut more of their little trash. No, we don't do that. This is useful. Here, right here, and right here. And of course, we're missing the piece of starter here too. So, who wants to keep now?
I want to do this one, but then you know, man.
Yeah, and yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I know you next.
This one, though.
Let's get Mike. Nah, it's a good one. You got more. Mike is like, put me for him, right? Well, yeah. Don't let them away. Yeah.
It's really hard just aiming my fire. Always have to find. Just make sure you put 4 or 5 in like the right spot. When is that over? Next one. Yeah, you can go right here.
Five% goes back to like in Florida. But with these, if it's not Florida, they can afford it. It's most of these supposed to go 5.
It's actually 6. 6 now. Yeah. 6 new.
These are when it gets longer like that, you can bring them
Yeah,
in.
so I mean, let's go 6 else, but especially in Florida, they have like certain. Every state has different guidelines. You get me? So just like how in Georgia you have to have drip edge, yeah, 6 nails, but with these they can't buy. But it just depends on where you're doing the guidelines.
Oh yeah. Hold on. Here. Here.
Yep, try to ignore it. Yeah, where's the other hand? There you go. Yeah. There you go, there you go. Last one. Perfect. Hey, there we go.
The last one. Or you want to start a big one?
I'm gonna do last one.
I think you can put it anywhere because this one it's gonna go like a hole. Yeah.
Even that. Alright, so we can do the whole thing.
Yeah, okay, let's do this whole sheet. We can do the same thing on that. Okay,
So we're gonna say, yeah. So we're putting, you've been.
well, like I said earlier, it's better this way. Push it 6 inches under. Of course, I have to put this, but, let's just do it.
So that's when you put it, starter.
Here it is. Starter. Put nail on it, that starter has nails anyway, so.
Put it anywhere.
Yeah. Anyway, just put 2 nails.
You do the, okay, that. When y'all do it, and you want to just so hit it forward, no,
No, you didn't do that. I guess that's how it goes on.
no, didn't do that.
You did it?
Yeah,
So I guess look, even if it's okay, even it doesn't matter. This is the way you do it. Just let it go. Slide. Look. Not a big deal. Look. I wouldn't do that. But this is what you're supposed to do. Like, just make sure you got like, and then you do like a little,
How do you get the target though? But I keep missing the line. Like hit the line. Like how you doing that?
I guess just good. He said for experience. I don't know. Maybe.
Because I'm missing the line.
Yeah. and, with this one, of course, like it has to go anywhere.
yeah.
This one has to go, and we don't like.
You should use it.
I'm for the city. I'm gonna say, boy, we used to do the old school method. But
Yeah, but we did a depth, so.
oh, that's me. I don't
Yeah,
Like, should we try with the guns? I got it done.
not.
I mean, I can use the gun.
Yeah,
So then, no problem.
yeah, that's like the hair. So like, it's not like that. So we just like
Swap it now.
forwards. So
No,
okay, let's put the other sheet. So now it's like it's just like a little part. Because this time you gotta put it in the line. But if you do it now, make sure you grab this too, because it's gonna fall up. Yeah, do that again.
You send me the
Answers.
Well,
I got the answer.
the bruh.
It's gonna win.
you got this is what we here to practice.
Hey, man.
Got
Every time it's time, my folks. Hey.
Yeah.
Again, this is you.
Oh, what the-
Okay, now, what did we say earlier? We've gotta go with 12 inches or 10 in the beginning. 12 or 10, we can do 12 or 10. And this one. This, I would say like 1, 3. We started under, so make sure you don't put nail here. If you started here, then you can put it. But if we don't, you don't have to, because then you have to pick up the shingle and then, you're gonna mess it up. So make sure you put the nail on it and then you see it start to show. Straight, now what's going on?
Again, with the architectural shingle, each state is different. So, and also each slope is different. So, if it's for instance like a steep slope, then definitely want to put 6 nails. And you actually put a little bit, you're supposed to put a little bit higher so that way they don't come off, especially if it's like a mason group. Yeah. But each thing different. So, manufacturing, their guidelines, 4 nails. You get me? That's for the manufacturing. But in general, you want to put it's usually between 4 and 6. If I go because I have the Armazone nail line, came for 5. 6 kind of go overkill for the Armazone nail line. In Florida, have 6 that's high areas. Yeah. So it just depends on where you at. Yes. Again, we're gonna see how the team build our first roof. We almost did. Yeah. There you go.
Yeah, that's how it's not. That's like it's crooked there. That's how it was. I was crooked.